Hi guys, and welcome back to another video with Strength Coach Rhett. I am jumping on here today to talk to you about making sure that you're still enjoying yourself in the gym, because we can all get ourselves into a state of ambitious progressive overload, where we're constantly chasing more, and we all should be, otherwise we're just kind of like spinning our wheels and wasting our time. However, in doing so, they're also, I think, like, it's nice to just have a little bit of that mindset that we have when we first get in, where we just kind of have a bit of a YOLO attitude from time to time, and sometimes it pays off, sometimes it doesn't. But I think that's the kind of like the fun. I think that's the fun aspect. And sometimes if you're in the gym and you're feeling good and you're like, I fancy having a go today, I think you should definitely do it. Because if you don't, you're never gonna potentially get the reward. And if you do and it doesn't pay off, it doesn't matter, because you can always just do some work at a lighter weight and get a good training response anyway. So that being said, that's exactly what I did last week. I'd been hammering my legs and my upper body all the way through January, up to, where are we? So I was going for a good sort of like 6 weeks solid, and I'd managed to injure my shoulder before Christmas, and my legs were absolutely battered from absolutely hammering them, because that's mostly what I could do. So my legs needed a break, and last week I was feeling like, oh, my legs have got a break, my chest is going better again, it'd be lovely to just touch up like 200 kilos on the slingshot. So I chucked on I think 170, and it didn't move that great. I didn't have the slingshot placed as well. Nice little tip from Siobhan, who I was training with, who you can hear in the background. And I wasn't feeling hopeful, so I was just like, well, I'm pretty sure I can chuck on another 20 kilos. So I went 190, and I thought to myself, well, if I get this, at least I've done 190, I've done a bit more. And because I just put that slingshot just a bit further down and I was able to use it a bit better, absolutely flew. So that got me excited, and I thought to myself, well, I've done 200, I'm not really excited by that. So I went with that kind of like gut instinct of like, I'm gonna follow the number that induces the greatest adrenaline response and gets the most out of me. And that's exactly what happened. So I jumped another 20 kilos, and for the first time done a 210 kilo bench press with a slingshot. And dare I say it, I think there's a little bit more in there in the tank. And I just think that this was a great example of having that kind of like snippet of a YOLO mentality, where as long as you're moving well, your mechanics are good, and the training's been there to support things, like, and you're not preparing for a competition, like, I think going for a heavy set or a new PB on your terms is perfectly acceptable. Did I get on with some more working sets after that? Absolutely I did. Were they a little bit tired after I did that 210? Hell yeah, I was shaking. And so, like, after that 210, I needed to go and sort of like eat some food and drink some milk just to get my sugars back up. But I think that's my take-home message, guys. Don't lose sight of having fun in the gym, and putting all your hard work to good use. And that's it, really. Have a good day.